Tuna is a large fish that any angler would love to catch at least once. In this article, we will focus on yellowfin tuna and explain the tricks for bait fishing, the necessary tackle, and the best time to fish for yellowfin tuna. If you want to try yellowfin tuna fishing, please check it out. Yellowfin tuna is one of the most powerful offshore fishing games, where you can enjoy the dynamic pull. It is a large fish that is difficult to catch with half-hearted physical strength and equipment, but the sense of accomplishment when you catch it will be like nothing you have ever experienced before. Please give it a try. Yellowfin tuna is a type of tuna that is famous as a sushi topping. With a maximum total length of over 2 meters and a maximum weight of over 200 kilograms, it is said to be one of the largest saltwater fish among bony fish on Earth. Due to its large size, it is popular not only as a food but also as a target fish for boat fishing, and many anglers try to catch yellowfin tuna. The average size of the fish caught is around 20 kilograms. Even though it is a fish over 2 meters, the average size caught by yellowfin tuna fishing is around 20 kilograms. The main target is fish that can be caught with a manual reel, but even so, the pull is not ordinary. First, we will explain the fishing tackle for yellowfin tuna, so please take a look. Chum fishing is one of the popular bait fishing tackles for yellowfin tuna. It consists of a simple structure where a sinker for yellowfin tuna, a humming basket with a weight, a line, and a hook for tuna are tied to the end of the line in that order. The bait can be both krill and ground bait, so it is recommended for beginners. The size of each tackle should be a sinker of 40 centimeters or more, a chum basket with a number 80 weight, about 5 meters of line, and a tuna hook of about number 16. Use large krill as bait, and insert the hook from the tail of the bait and pass it through to the belly area. When chum fishing, the captain of the fishing boat will tell you the depth where the schools of yellowfin tuna are while looking at the fish finder, so follow his instructions to adjust the depth. It is recommended to use a line with a color according to the depth as the leader so that it is easy to see how deep the tackle is. If you want to experience the dynamic attack of yellowfin tuna, we recommend top game lure using poppers and diving pencils. Cast your lure at bird mountains where flocks of waterfowl gather on the surface of the sea, or schools of small fish, and aim for the relatively surface area of the sea. The trick to top game rigging is to prepare tackles suitable for long casts. This is also boat fishing, so practice casting by making good use of the weight of the lure, centrifugal force, and the repulsive force of the rod so that you can cast far even on unstable footing. The lure size for top game needs to be changed depending on the situation. Prepare a wide range of lures from 9 to 20 centimeters in size, with a 15 centimeters lure as the standard. Natural colors are recommended. When targeting yellowfin tuna in top game, first appeal to the yellowfin tuna with a popper. Use the bubbles and sound of the popper to draw the yellowfin tuna's attention to the surface of the water. If the tuna does not respond well to the popper, it is recommended to switch to a diving pencil or similar. Yellowfin tuna can be caught not only by top fishing but also by jigging from a boat. Unlike top fishing, jigging does not require long-distance casting. It is a fishing method where you drop the bait at your feet and reel it up, so it is recommended for those who are not good at long-distance casting and beginners to boat fishing. Most metal jigs used for power throw are mainly 150 grams or 300 grams. For the shape, choose one that is asymmetrical and has a center of gravity in the center so that it will fall slowly near the depth. Don't forget to attach an assist hook to increase the efficiency of hooking. The main rig used for yellowfin tuna jigging is a rig consisting of a short rod called a power throw, a bait reel, and P-line. A dedicated rod with a strong rebound force is used to jump up the jig in one go, and then it is allowed to stay or fall slowly near the depth to lure the yellowfin tuna. The rods suitable for yellowfin tuna fishing vary depending on the fishing method. Since they cannot be used interchangeably, you should clearly decide which fishing method you want to use before choosing a rod. Yellowfin tuna is classified in the genus tuna in the order Perciformes and the family mackerel. It is one of the famous tunas on the daily table and is often processed into canned tuna. Let's introduce the characteristics of yellowfin tuna and the origin of its name. The size of an adult yellowfin tuna is about 1.5 meters to 2 meters in total length. Some larger ones can be up to more than 3 meters long. Most of the types on the market weigh from 20 kilograms to 80 kilograms, of which the most common is about 40 kilograms. Among the tuna types, it is classified as medium-sized, like big eye tuna and Indian tuna. Yellowfin tuna is characterized by yellow dorsal fin and second anal fin. It is also called yellow skin because of its slightly yellow skin color. It is easy to understand the characteristics of tuna when you write it in kanji. Young yellowfin tuna is called kameji. Young tuna are called meji, so we add the ki of yellowfin tuna to form kameji. In the same genus, there are many similarities with big eye tuna, but yellowfin tuna can be distinguished by its low, triangular, yellow fins. Yellowfin tuna also grows faster than other tuna. Because it grows quickly, it is often caught, and yellowfin tuna is the most caught fish in the world. It is the second largest catch after big eye tuna in Japan. Yellowfin tuna live in tropical and temperate waters around the world. Although its habitat is wide, it rarely enters inland waters such as the Sea of Japan and the Mediterranean Sea. They migrate in groups of the same type of tuna and tuna in water temperatures ranging from 18 to 31 degrees Celsius. Yellowfin tuna swimming near the equator or in tropical areas spawn all year round, but those swimming in temperate areas spawn mainly in spring and summer. They lay about 2 million to 10 million eggs in a single breeding cycle, but it is said that only a few of them survive. The lifespan is said to be about 7 to 10 years. Main landing sites and fishing methods. Yellowfin tuna migrate across the open ocean, so in Japan, more tuna are caught on the Pacific side than on the Sea of Japan side. The following are the prefectures with the largest inland yellowfin tuna catches. Yellowfin tuna are caught by long lines and purse seines when fishing in the deep sea. In addition, yellowfin tuna are also a popular target for fishing. You cannot catch a fish unless you sail ashore, but in the summer you can sometimes catch large fish. Yellowfin tuna, like other tuna, are facing a declining population due to overfishing. However, as I mentioned earlier, this is not a big problem because it grows faster than other types of tuna. Yellowfin tuna is a food ingredient. Yellowfin tuna is one of the most popular types of tuna and is used in many dishes and processed products. We will introduce you to the season and taste. The best season for yellowfin tuna fishing in Japan is early summer. Yellowfin tuna has a relatively bland taste, but when the temperature rises, it becomes fatty and delicious. The meat of yellowfin tuna is pinkish white, not very red. The taste is simple and light, with a slightly sweet aftertaste. Delicious dashi broth also flows from the head. It is also very nutritious because it contains a lot of lean meat, so it is rich in iron and calcium. It contains a good balance of nutrients such as vitamins and minerals, making it the perfect food for women with iron deficiency and growing children. It is low in calories and rich in protein, so it is also recommended for those on a diet. Yellowfin tuna has almost the same lean meat from head to tail. So there is no boundary between it and toro. So, unfortunately, the so-called fatty part does not exist in yellowfin tuna. Useful as a cooking and food preparation method. Compared to bluefin tuna, it has less fat and the meat is not easily broken, so it can be eaten in many different ways. It is a especially suitable for dishes using butter or oil. Because it is low in fat, it is ideal for dishes using oil. It is delicious when served as maniere, carpaccio or fried. Of course, eating it raw as sashimi or sushi is also very popular because you can enjoy the flavor of the ingredients. It is also highly valued as a processed food because of its large catch. The canned tuna you know is also made from yellowfin tuna. In addition to bonito flakes, it is also processed into bonito flakes, shibibushi and mejibushi, and mirin, dried mirin. In foreign countries, it is processed as a snack. Yellowfin tuna is a popular tuna in Japan, mainly in the Kansai region. This is said to be due to its proximity to Kochi Prefecture, Mie Prefecture, and the Kyushu region, which have long been producing areas. In Osaka in particular, it is called honhatsu and has long been a popular ingredient. In addition, yellowfin tuna has a milder flavor than other tunas, which is one of the reasons why it is popular in the Kansai region, where people prefer a milder flavor. It is also a popular ingredient in Okinawa, where tuna is commonly known as yellowfin tuna. On the other hand, its distribution in the Kanto region is decreasing. Looking across the ocean, in Hawaii it is affectionately called ahi, instead of the English name, yellowfin tuna. How to choose yellowfin tuna and price. When choosing fresh yellowfin tuna, pay attention to the following points. Yellowfin tuna has less red meat than other tunas, but when choosing a fillet, choose one that is as red as possible. When frozen foods are thawed and placed on the shelves, the red color will fade over time. Choose redder, fresher ones. The wholesale price of tuna is relatively low. In Japan, it is the second cheapest tuna after albacore tuna. Summer is the season in Japan, but because they are imported all year round from all over the world, they are always available in stores at a stable price regardless of the time of year. Yellowfin tuna, which is also used to make canned tuna, is one of the favorite ingredients not only in Western Japan but also around the world. It is available at a stable and low price, has high nutritional value and is a convenient ingredient that can be used in all types of cooking. Be sure to try sashimi when in season. Southern bluefin tuna is a tuna that only lives in the southern latitudes of the Earth, and is also known as Indian tuna. It is a large tuna that can reach a body length of about 2 meters and weigh over 100 kilograms. It is mainly found in cold seas such as southern Australia and off the coast of South Africa. In recent years, with the development of freezing technology, it is possible to maintain freshness and land it even in fishing grounds far from Japan. First of all, it has a strong sweetness, and it is the sweetest of all tuna. Many people think that bluefin tuna is the most delicious, but southern bluefin tuna is the tuna that is delicious to eat. Bluefin tuna is astringent, so it is for connoisseurs, but southern bluefin tuna is sweet, so it can be said to be a tuna that is popular with everyone. The texture is moderately chewy red meat, and the soft texture of the medium fatty tuna and fatty tuna will impress tuna connoisseurs. In Yezu City, Shizuoka Prefecture, there are many sushi restaurants that only handle southern bluefin tuna, so it can be said that even professionals are satisfied with the tuna they use. They grow up in the very rough and cold seas of around 40 degrees south latitude, so their flesh is firm and fatty. In the case of longline fishing boats, many of the tuna are caught alive, and they are prone to shrinking when thawed. While 30 to 40% of yellowfin tuna shrinks, southern bluefin tuna shrinks 70 to 80%, so they have strong vitality and are very fresh. This is the largest of all tuna, a large tuna that can reach a body length of 3 meters and a weight of 400 kilograms, and is also known as bluefin tuna. It mainly lives in northern latitudes such as the North Atlantic and the Mediterranean. In other fishing areas, this tuna is widely distributed in the oceans of the Pacific Ocean, the Indian Ocean, and the Atlantic Ocean, as well as in the seas near Japan. In recent years, it has been a hot topic in domestic and international media, such as recording high prices at the first auction at Tsukiji Fish Market, Toyosu Market, and Oma-produced bluefin tuna has become very well known. Farmed bluefin tuna are famous for their complete farming at Kinki University, but they are also farmed in the Mediterranean Sea, such as Spain, Morocco, and Croatia. Due to the stable annual delivery volume and consistent quality, major mass retailers and supermarkets handle them as medium fatty tuna products year-round. The taste of wild bluefin tuna is characterized by its strong richness and depth. Compared to other tuna, it has a unique flavor and aroma, and some people find it to be astringent, fishy, or smells of iron, blood. Some people who have eaten bluefin tuna have complained that it smells bad, but some people don't like the unique flavor of bluefin tuna, so it's a tuna for connoisseurs. The taste of farmed bluefin tuna is not as rich or deep as that of wild tuna, but it is fatty and has a soft, creamy texture. However, despite the apparent strength of the fat, it is difficult to taste the fat, so there is still a difference in taste between farmed and wild tuna. Frozen bluefin tuna is large and takes a little time to freeze completely. Therefore, compared to other tuna, it is less likely to develop rigor mortis after thawing, which is called shrinkage. Less shrinkage does not mean that it is not fresh, but the color is a deep red. Compared to other tuna, it has relatively good color retention. The texture of farmed bluefin tuna is soft, and some people may find it delicious because it is also fatty. The color is not as vivid as that of nattu.